So here I am on a pretty blustery day, looking like a sort of ocean-going solo sailor, someone who's sailing around the world by themselves. And as you can probably hear, the wind is pretty strong today. We're facing a heavy storm this evening, so you can hear things clattering and ropes pulling in the background as the wind whips up. And this led me to think about how you go about preparing for a storm in the context of your career, in the context of your business and the success that your business has, and how we prepare during that sort of calm before the storm period. So we know it's coming. Um, we've been told it's on its way. We have no control over what happens, where it hits, the force of the storm, the damage that it creates, but nonetheless we still prepare. And I've been preparing this morning by going around the boat and making sure that things are tied down properly and that there's nothing loose that can get ripped or blown away, and making sure that the boat is tied up nice and firmly with enough room to move with the water and the waves as the waves pick up. So that's my preparation for the storm in the context of my life and my work life. And this led me to think about some examples I've had in the past when I've worked in the corporate world, and when storms have been coming and we've known they're coming and we've been able to predict they're coming, and how, interestingly, quite often people don't prepare for the storm. So even though there is a calm period in advance of the wind picking up and the waves picking up, people sit back and sort of wait. Now, waiting isn't necessarily a huge problem, but it is a problem if you are so unprepared that you end up taking more collateral damage than you anticipated. And certainly in the context of a career storm and relationships that are becoming tense or difficult, and people's perception of you changing, or your reputation being slightly damaged or tainted by actions that you and other people are taking around you, sitting back and doing nothing during that calm before the storm piece is a really, really high risk strategy. And my recommendation would be to think about, what can I actually do to batten down the hatches and protect my ship, and ride this storm out. You can't stop it coming. You can't change the fact that it's coming. You can't stop or predict where it's going to land and how it's going to hit. But what you can do is prepare for it. And in preparing for it, when the storm has passed and you come back out of shelter and out of hiding and have a look at the damage that's been created, you'll be much more capable, much more ready to tidy up, sort things out, and then move on.